Hello, my beautiful earth signs, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. We are a day late. I do apologize, but I was so busy with family yesterday, I didn't have a chance to sit back down. In the pre-shuffle for you earth signs, we did have the Queen of Swords come out. So I don't know if you're sitting in this energy or somebody you're dealing with is sitting in this energy. It seems like they are allowing someone to speak their truth, but still keeping someone at arm's distance and letting them know who's boss. It's like, I'll hear you out, but it's like you better get to the truth. And I'll know the difference, right? I'll know if you're not. So that's kind of the energy I was getting. So let's hop in and see what we've got for you this next 7 days ahead here. Ooh, 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 ooh. You have strength and the world. I feel like a lot of you have had to be strong. You may have just completed a cycle and are stepping into the new. I do feel like this past cycle may have been one that was a little bit more difficult or more challenging. But I feel like you came out as that lion tamer, right? I feel like you were able to, I hear pacify the lion. So I don't know if, I hear out by the skin of my teeth. So I don't know if it was, I feel like for some of you, it was a past relationship. And for others of you, it was just thing after thing after thing that was kind of hitting you like waves. I kind of see waves crashing on the shore. So it's like, yeah, I do feel like it did have a toxic element to it. I feel like that was past. I feel like you've come into balance now. I feel like after all of these situations, there may have been some, I hear lying, cheating, stealing. So there could have been someone like this in your past who was just not acting on the up and up. And I feel like you did realize there could have been toxic habits in between here. There are a great many to choose from. So I feel like whatever one fits in with this person you were dealing with, I feel like it's going to be different for everyone. They may have wanted to go another round or go another cycle with you. I do feel like I hear polite decline. So I don't know if you've just decided that this person is not going to be stepping with you into the future. Or for some of you, you have come out of a situation like this and you're stepping towards somebody else from your past who does want to rejuvenate a connection with you. And that could be coming into balance. So it could go either way. Yeah, I do feel like for those of you where someone from your past is coming in, I do feel like there is a chance to create a really strong foundation and a really beautiful union. I feel like you may be a little worried about this confession of love. You might not see or be able to see clearly as to what is being offered here. I do feel like it is an opportunity to come into stability with someone. I feel like this is a soulmate from the past, and I feel like there was quite a bit of sweetness between you and this person. I feel like this person does want to come in and really create a really good environment for the two of you to sort of move forward with. I feel like they want to give to this now. They may have come out of a healing phase, or you both are coming out of a healing phase. I don't feel like this is the person from the toxic situation, although it could be if there was some time in between for healing and growth. Okay, so only take that if it resonates. Yeah, we do have that King of Swords energy here and the Tower. I feel like maybe some harsh words could have been spoken to sort of cause the collapse in this situation with the person coming back around. Yeah, I feel like I hear things got out of hand or got out of control. So I don't know if someone was suffering with something else going on in their life and they sort of lashed out at you. Because I do feel like whether you're masculine or feminine, you're standing in this Empress energy, that nurturer, that one that would, I hear that good listener, that loving heart, that soft place to land. I feel like that was you or that is you. And I feel like maybe this person had trouble sharing their feelings, or that could have been the collapse as well. It didn't have to be harsh words. It could be the lack of clarity as to how this person felt about you or how they felt about the situation. Sometimes non-action says everything we need to hear, you know? Um, I do feel like this person was waiting to sort of come back in, or you might have been waiting for this person to come back around. You might have heard something about this person wanting to come back around or wanting to, they may have been checking with friends or with family members to see, you know, where you are in life, how you're doing, if you're dating someone, that sort of thing. Sort of trying to check your temperature. Are they still mad at me? Kind of energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, I do feel like whoever this person is that's coming back in, I do feel like they I feel like they've matured quite a bit and they're wanting to really build with you now, or they want to collaborate and cooperate with you now. Yeah, you know, the ending of this might have thrown this person into that healing phase that they really needed to jump into. It could have been blockages from past situations, from childhood, just things that they needed to heal within themselves. And it could have just given them that time and that space they needed to really heal some wounds. I feel like so they could come back and balance things out with you. I feel like they were dealing with some rocky emotions when it comes to that connection with you, or from stemming from past connections. I'm seeing the mushrooms and the core of that bloom of mushrooms in that circle. And I feel like there was one root cause that this person needed to back off, to pull up by the roots, so that way they could step forward in a very healthy way. Yeah, I feel like they weren't satisfied with the tension that they caused or the heartache that they caused. I feel like not only for you, but for themselves as well. I feel like when I hear messed up this situation, there were still two cups to be had. So it's like, I feel like they didn't realize they had another chance. So they may have waited quite a while before they came back around. This could have had years in between for some, not for all. Could have been months, could have been weeks. Depending on how long this person needed that healing process to be. I feel like this person most definitely had a problem communicating those emotions, or communicating the fact that they see you as their other half, or I hear their divine other half. I feel like they do want to move into a happier, calmer waters with you, and they're ready to take that leap of faith and come out of the cold. They want that forward movement. Yeah, really gorgeous energy. I feel like this could be happening this week. You could hear something from this person. They could step forward. They could shoot you a text. It could be something very small, but it is with the great intent to move this forward in a healthier way. Really gorgeous energy, earth signs. I feel like this person is coming back around with good intentions. So if you were wondering, I didn't feel like there was any sour feelings, or they were coming back in to sort of cause havoc. I feel like they were they're literally coming back in to heal something so they can move forward with you. I feel like whoever this person is, I hear, I miss you, baby. So I feel like they miss you, and they really see your value and want you back in their life. So you'll have to decide, you know, from your heart whether or not this person is right for you. But I do feel like the majority of you would take this person back or give them another chance. I feel like this is also someone that you planned to have a future with as well. Yeah. So let's see here. Could be in the next moon phase, or yeah, I do feel like it could be throughout the next month for a lot of you, but I do feel like the week ahead could hold something very specific between the two of you in exchange. Okay, so let's see. Initials, yours, theirs, could be 5 days. It could be up to 5 weeks. Could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 6 days. I don't want to say 6 weeks, but I do feel like 6 days. This person could have had, they could be a police officer, or they could have had some run-ins with the police. That could be something going on here. 2 days, 2 weeks. You could have been separated from this person 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. This could be someone from the past. So it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, that is good, I think. We'll move that aside. And we will pull some charms for the lovely earth signs here. What do we have for the earth signs? Spirit. What do we have for charms? Yeah, we've got that soulmate energy, that swift forward movement, or swift running back to a soulmate, because I feel like it's kind of going towards the past. You do have an anchor, so this person is coming back with staying power. There is love here, and a great amount of love. I feel like you're that unique person in this person's life. It's like you stand out among the rest, and I feel like nobody compares to you. I feel like that's just the way it goes. And they may have tried to have other people step into what would be your shoes, and nobody quite gets it. They just don't love like you do. They just don't nurture like you do. They just don't fit in their life like you do. I feel like this person knows very clearly that you are their other half. I feel like you've had to be resilient in this situation with this person, or in life in general. Maybe you had to sort of, I heard, self-soothe or nurture yourself while this person was gone. Oh, look, there's 2 snowflakes here. I do feel like it might be for both of you. You both really know that you're each other's person, but for whatever reason, I feel like you both had to go through a growing cycle or a healing cycle. Could have been past traumas that were sort of causing blocks in this connection. But I do feel like it is coming back around, and I feel like both of you will actually have the key now to this forward movement. Oh, come on, phone. Sorry. So yes, I feel like that's what we have. I do feel like we have a good coming back around, and a nice possibility for stepping forward into the future with this person. It looks really good. I feel like this is also someone that you really care about. I feel like you care as much as they do, or you see that beautiful uniqueness in this person like they see in you. Okay, that is what I have for you, Earth signs. Until next time, friends.